Hey Bashir, it's Alex here. I thought I'd give you some video feedback on your course. So, I see that you have content in here, but the problem is that you've gone ahead and put all your content on the front page, which and then I'm not sure like if you've repeated it or something. So let's take a look. Let's take a look here. You've got your FAQs. Um, these really need to be formatted better. It's not horrible, but it's a little messy. Like, why is there a 1 next to everything? Um, so like this, how do I submit assignments? You might have to actually show students how to submit assignments, not just tell them this, because this doesn't really tell them anything. The other thing is, if you're going to put your syllabus in, you cannot just put it in here as a Word doc. I think I've mentioned that numerous times. So anyway, what I would do is, so let me just look here. We've got in the first blog. So here is a forum, right? No, this is not a forum, Bashir. If you're going to have people introduce themselves, they should be doing it in a forum. This is not a forum. This is an assignment. See the icon? A forum looks like this. And I notice you've got a lot of forums in your course, which is fine, but if you're going to have forums, you have to have some kind of guidelines for students on how to post to the forum, okay? And so just for example, I don't know, this just seems sort of disorganized. I'm going to just turn editing on here for a second. So, one little turn on. Okay, so, sorry, it looks like something's going really slow here. Da 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 da. Alright, so after this, I wouldn't have any more content up here. This is way too much content. Also, what's this? This is not a good link, Bashir. You gotta fix links. You can't put them in like this. Okay, so, like, your bio doesn't need to be on the front page. The syllabus definitely should not be on the front page. Um, so, so what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to go in here to show you, for example. So first of all, if you're going to put a lot of text on the page, you have to break it up. You got to use a nice clean font. So you've got stuff about yourself up here, and then you've got stuff about yourself down here. So let's just, for example, take your bio information. Alright, so let's say that. So I'm going to copy that. Oh, come on. Okay, I'm copying it with the keyboard. Sorry, my computer is giving me a hard time. Okay, so then what I would do, So what I would do is I would remove this from there, and then I would I don't know if it's my computer or if it's your that you've put on the front, but it is really slow, and that can be a huge problem for students. I know your video on the front page. You should never put a video on the front page of a course. It really slows down loading. Alright, so I would go to add an activity or resource. Okay, so I would choose to make a page, and I would put something like, whoa, instructor bio, and then of course you have to write something in this description box, but then the actual page is down here, and then also I would just I would probably make it at least a 14-point font. I would make it a nice, easy to read font. Even here, I would probably break it up. Remember, it's not like writing a paper or something where you would sort of more logically put things into paragraphs. When you're putting stuff on the internet, you have to make it easier to read. And one way to do that is by creating white space around it. Okay. So you get the idea, and maybe instead of putting bio, this is all, detail stuff, or you could put something like about me or something. And I would make that a heading. And so now it looks like this. So here's your bio. So you see I took it off the front page. Well, I didn't actually take it off. I'll leave that to you. But notice how when you read this, it looks like this, and you read this, and it looks like this. See the difference? So you need your font to be bigger, a little bit more easy to read. For example, and this video is getting way too long, but for example, if you're going to put contact information, first of all, you'd separate it out, and I would put it up here at the top, not down here below your bio. Because what's more important to students, your bio or how to get a hold of you? This is the wrong address, by the way. Okay, and like I said, I would take all this off, all of this off. This doesn't go here. That should be in your, your syllabus or something like that. Your syllabus should not be on the front page here. It needs to be a page, and it should not be just a Word doc. And then, if this is really an online class, there needs to be more explanation here of what they're doing during the week. Weekly objectives, for example. And like I said, if you're going to have a lot of forums in your course, you need to give students better guidelines on how to use the forum. Okay, so you got a good start here. You just have to think about formatting and where to put information and stuff. Really, I guess it's more like how to organize information. So this is not a welcome letter. This is the front page of your course. If you want to include a welcome letter, that's fine. You probably email that to students and then put it on a separate page and put a link to it right here somewhere. So right here there should be a link to a page with the syllabus on it, and also a link to the syllabus as a PDF file, not a Word file. there should be a link to the welcome letter, and like you see, I put an instructor bio link here. Okay, so, and also don't put this on the front page of the course. It's just going to make it really slow for students to access your course. I would take this video and I would put a link up here, or put it here in the instructor bio. Like, that's a good idea. Why not take this video and have it appear on this page, instructor bio? Wouldn't that be a good idea? Alright, Bashir, good start. And don't get discouraged. Just a few little things that need work.